Are you a fuckless loser? No more! With new from Earth Apologist, it's Earth Apologist presents Womanology with Earth Apologist. This is your #1 stop to becoming gender fluent in the fairer sex. You are physically repulsive to women, but with my help, you will ascend. Dear viewer, go to the website www.earthapologist/womanology.com.org and enter my promo code FUCKLESS1. That is FUCKLESS1 at www.earthapologist/womanology.com.org. No more lonely nights, dear viewer. You, yes you, will see women as people, and maybe they will let you sleep.
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead? That's okay?
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Women in general have said it on dating sites. You think I'm making that shit up? Yeah. Everywhere I go, I get the same fucking smirk with the biting lip. Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss. Dude, you want to step outside? You want to step outside? Huh? I'm not scared, pal.
Enough.
You shut up, too.
You shut the fuck up.
Go ahead and attack me.
Alright geezers, oh god, it's one of these again, innit? We're doing something a little bit different here. I'm doing a reaction to, I mean, you read the title, a dwarf having a meltdown in Burger King. This is, I mean, where's Snow White? Where's this man's handler? I need you to understand, this is abnormal behaviour. And, you know, the short community really aren't handling the breaking truths well that Tinder is rolling out a height toggle. Now people, specifically women, can set height preferences on the dating app. It really is the last days of Rome for the short community. I, of course, standing firmly, perfectly at 6 foot. I don't need to worry about these things, frankly. But this geezer... Oh, you've seen the video, dear viewer. He's not handling it well. It breaks my heart, it really does. Why can't he just be the bigger man in these situations? No, if you look at the very end of the video, you can see 2 giant hands going for his jugular. I believe there is an extended uncut version where you see him getting absolutely throttled by this 6'12" behemoth of a man. So, you know, it breaks my heart. They really can't catch a breath. Certainly not with those fucking hands wrapped round your neck. No, it does upset me. They've only ever tried to be nice, sweet, gentlemen, supreme gentlemen. Ever so slightly smelling a woman's hair as you're sat behind them, you know. Oh, that women don't get it. Those fucking femoids just don't understand. There's nothing more romantic in the world than whispering in a woman's ear, I can smell your sweat. You've got beautiful sweat. No, honestly, if a woman doesn't swoon hearing that in their ear, they're asking too much of you. You know, and the lack of self-awareness in the incel community has always astounded me. This man is desperate for answers. Why women won't fuck him? Because you're having a temper tantrum in the middle of Burger King, Brian. Brian! You're having a tantrum in a public place. You brought print-offs explaining why you're a fuckless loser. Why would any woman want to involve herself with that? Honest to fucking Vishnu and all the saints. No. The flaw is self-awareness, and this fun-sized Mars bar is up on the ceiling like fucking Spider-Man. No, you know what I mean? Self-awareness is chasing him down, but best believe he is faster. And they always put their fucklessness down to absolute trivialities. Height is a big one, but you hear about the golden ratio, or, you know, facial symmetry, or the fact their wrist is 0.5 millimeter the wrong size. Really? You're going to put all of your focus on that? You're going to blame it on that, which is coincidentally something you have no control over. That's, that's convenient, isn't it? You aren't going to put any weight on the fact you call women females and make them physically uncomfortable. That's not an issue. Women love that. Oh, women adore being made to feel like, fucking hell, is he going to behead me? Is he going to behead me and do unspeakable things to my decapitated head? No, they love that. They love having those thoughts when you sit next to them on a crowded fucking train. That isn't the issue. The issue is these arbitrary things you read about on the internet, because, the internet very much being an oracle of all things accurate and true. And it's a misunderstanding of data. It's a misunderstanding of what dating apps are, fundamentally. And it's this, the worst thing about these people, the reason they're so fuckless, is the self-pitying victimization. That repulses women. I'm sorry to tell you that, dear viewer. That fucking sickens women. Okay? It's not the fact you're 5'7", or you have the wrong spherical balance, or whatever the fucking voodoo shit they're on about this week. It's nothing to do with that. Alright? It's got nothing to do with the calibration of your fibroids, or I don't even know. I don't even pretend to know what bollocks they're talking about this time. It's got nothing to do with that. It is the fact, Brian, you are having a mental breakdown in Burger King. It really is upsetting these people. He's not handling it well. You saw the video. You're not my father. You're not my thoughts. You're not my boss. Park the car in Harvard Yard. He's one of these, he's one of these Americans whining about the fact women won't fuck him because he's short, failing to realise having a meltdown in the middle of a Burger King probably optically isn't the best look. I can't see many women seeing this and thinking, oh, he's such a misunderstood man. He's got such a pure soul. I will strike up a conversation with him. No. It's a feckless misunderstanding of women. And that is why this video is sponsored by my new course, Womanology. Yeah? Become gender fluent with the fairer sex with Big Man Earth Apologist presents Womanology with Earth Apologist. It's an Earth Apologist production. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. And it's very important, dear viewer. You will get the secrets of woman, okay? Because I'm a womanologist. I'm redefining the dating coach landscape. I've revolutionised the commentary slop game. I've done that. Single-handedly, I've done that. I'm moving on now, dear viewer. We're moving to greener pastures. And I will let you in on the secrets that will make women go fucking insane for you, dear viewer. So go to my website, www.womanology/earthapologist.com.org, and go enter my promo code. Enter it now. Fuckless1. That is www.womanology/earthapologist.com.org, and enter my promo code, Fuckless1. And you, yes you, dear viewer, will learn the secrets of women. Oh, don't you want a fashion model fiance? And it does make me laugh, because their main line of defence is always, women want to be treated like shit. Women want dickheads. Well, if women are so desperate to be treated like filth, why aren't you drowning in pussy, mate? Why don't you have more pussy than a fucking cat shelter? Riddle me that. Because you treat women like subhumans, and yet they want nothing to do with you. Maybe there's a maybe I'm just saying maybe there's a link there. But I am very excited to announce the unveiling of my new course, Womanology. Of course, if you were there at the time of our terrific first channel, the birth of our In Truth Theast movement, you will remember a little series I did called Incel Maxing. People weren't happy with Big Man Earth Apologist. They criticised the series. They called it tasteless. They called it offensive. I believe they called it misogynophobic. So I've taken all of that on board and we've rebranded it now. Incel maxing is no more. Long live the 1,000-year dynasty of Earth Apologist presents Earth Apologist in Womanology with Earth Apologist, an Earth Apologist production. The proof is in the pudding, dear viewer. I have more women lined up to see me than a gynecologist's waiting room. Alright? So if you want that kind of lifestyle as well, if you too, yes you dear viewer, want a haram of visa wives that may or may not get deported 6 months later, then do comment below and go to my website, www.womanology at earthapologist.com.org, enter my promo code FUCkless1. Fucking Keir Starmer. Keir Starmer definitely hates women. Vis-a-vis me having a haram of them illegally. I'll tell you this, dear viewer, Farage would definitely let me have a haram of visa wives. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I'm for the Reform Party now. But that's the video. What did you think of it, my tender-headed simpleton? Do comment below. I will do literally anything for engagement. I will. Nothing's off the table. I will slut myself out for engagement. So do comment below. Absolutely anything. A string of numbers, a personal insult, a death threat. Again, I have been receiving some via my email strictly for my geezers. I have told you about this. Please, if you're going to send me death threats, send them in a comment. We both benefit that way. I get engagement and you get to write screeds fantasizing about, I don't know, cramming my head in an oven. So we both win. That's what I want, dear viewer. I want a symbiosis between us. You hate me and I, in some small way, capitalise on it. Wouldn't that be good? Yeah, I'm a dreamer. I'm like dear old MLK before me. I am a dreamer and I have a dream for lots of sloppy goodness. But do comment below. What do you think of incels? What do you think of dwarves? Please, again, let's not mention goblins. Goblins are real. They should be feared. They are fucking dangerous, okay? And have a good day. Yeah, I'm trying the parasocial thing again because I've flatlined. This channel has flatlined. So maybe I'll pretend to give a fuck about you again, and then you will give me some engagement. I love you. God bless yourself. And as usual, I'm so sorry you had to hear it from me.
I can smell your sweat.
Why do I do this?
You've got such beautiful, tender sweat. If you were dead, I'd like to crawl under your skin and be you.